numbers are going down again. Because if you don't, you will grow horns.
Grow horns.
Yes.
よしよし。五節大使の行為で、ご好意で今日はこちらの事務室にお邪魔しております。1年ぶりですかね。
So for the first time in 1 year.
Yeah, that's a long time. Yes.
大使はちょっとレソトの方に帰ってらしたんですよね。どんな様子だったんですか、レソトの方は今。
Lesotho is good. It's much warm now. It's summer, unlike Tokyo. Maybe you would want to know about the situation of COVID. You know, it's surprising the numbers are going down again. You know, we haven't had many deaths as other countries. We only have 44 deaths out of the population of 2.2 million, so that is not bad. And we are seeing many recoveries. So I guess it is not as bad as we had expected.
人口が220万人もいるのに、それにもかかわらずコロナの死者は44人ほどっていうことで、まあ思ってたよりも悪くは他の国に比べたら悪くないっていう。
ニュースとしてあまりレソトの様子は伝わらない、やっぱり南アフリカがとても今大変な状況っていうことがね、心配してたんですけどね。
そうですね。
でもなかなか今私たち行けないですよね。
2日前ぐらいに国境が開いたっていうことで、まあでも他の国みたいに第2波、第3波っていうのがちょっと心配されるとは言ってましたけどね。
でも久しぶりにお帰りになってやっぱり改めてこうレソトと日本の違いとかレソトの良さをね感じられたんじゃないですか？
You are putting me on the spot. Everything about my country is good. I have noticed that even though it is a bit worrying that people are taking COVID-19 casually because some still don't believe that it exists, life is going on as normal. It is a disadvantage to the poor because they are losing jobs and they are losing their livelihoods. So that is worrying. Unemployment rate is very high at the moment, but otherwise life has gone back to normal. Unfortunately, as always, women are mostly affected because statistically they are the ones who have the numbers. Again, because most men work in South Africa, the people who are now bearing the effects of COVID-19 are the women and children.
コロナですよ。
そうですよね。
これがなんとかならないとなかなか私も行けないし。
そうですよね。
一応親善大使なんですけど、まだ何にもしてないので、本当にまだ何にもできてなくてどうすればいいんでしょう。これから私どんな活動したらいいですか？
I think the best person to tell you that story is her. So Rico, what did you like to do in Lesotho?
やっぱり日本と全く違う生活ができるっていうのと、あとはもう大使みたいに明るい方とか気さくな方っていうのが多くて、本当にそこが魅力だなっていうふうに思いますね。
There are many activities in Lesotho that you can do because it is a beautiful country. You can go horse riding if you want. She did.
Yeah.
Because the lack of infrastructure in the rural areas, people opt to using horses as transport. So if you want to visit the most rural areas in Lesotho, you'll have to ride on a horse, but it's a beautiful experience.
去年秋にお目にかかってるんだ。
国王ですか？
そう。
指名金。
Oh yes, yes, yes.
今思い出しました。それ以来だからやっぱり1年ぶりだったんで、一度いらっしゃいというお言葉をいただいて行かなくちゃというところで。
And you must know that I am still pursuing my dream of taking you to Lesotho. I'm talking with the Ministry of Tourism. It's a new minister now and the new director. So we are looking for that support from them so that one day we will take you to have the Basotho experience.
再来ね next year.
Yeah, after COVID, of course.
Yeah.
いやでもこれ本当に素敵。シュエシュエ。
The person who did this is the same person who did her dress. So that's my sister-in-law.
そうですよね。
へ
そうですか。これをねもっとなんか広めたいですね。
そうですね。
レソトのお話昔話をね、ぜひ教えてください。
When you tell Lesotho folk tales,
何ですか？
this is what you have to do to your hair. You have to put on a grass stalk like this because if you don't, you will grow horns. Yes.
夜に語るらしくて、であれを刺さないと角が
The reason for that is folk tales are meant to educate children, right? Now, to discourage them to be always telling folk tales during the day instead of working around the household, they were told that they would grow horns, so they had to do something about it so that they cannot grow horns. So it was just a way of deterring them from sitting down and doing nothing. It's like discouraging your children to watch TV and then you tell them that if you sit down and watch TV the whole day, you'll grow horns. So this is what they used to tell them.
しつけのなんか子供に角が生えてくるぞっていうそういう脅しの辻褄を合わせるためのものみたいですね。今まで読んだ中でどれが好きですかね。
最初に見たのはモロンゴエの話。モロンゴエもそうかな。すごいヒーローで、すごくかっこいい人みたいなんですけど、このバソトですごくイケメンっていうとどんな感じの人なのかな。美男美女はどんな感じの。
In our culture, a big woman like me is a beautiful woman. So even if your wife is skinny, you feed her so that she can become plumpy like me because it's a sign that you are taking care of your woman. And dimples. It's very funny. A woman who has dimples is supposed to be beautiful.
Yeah,
like that.
Wow. 最後にじゃあ踊りを教えてもらおうかな。
Which one? This one.
Yes, yeah. Maybe your favorite one.
Yes.
So you see why you have to have a big woman because then she can move.
可愛いですけどいいですよね。
Moreno hana kamasi, muhana kadisa, moreno hana kamasi, muhana kadisa. Didolo bonya, eya, didolo bonya, eya, didolo bonya, eya, didolo bonya.
よしよし。もし見てくださってる方にレソトアピールがもし大使からあればぜひ。
I can say to your viewers that I would like you to have an experience of my country because it is a beautiful country with beautiful people who are welcoming and peaceful, and it is going to be an experience that you will never forget. You will experience the freshness of our mountains, our different lifestyles, because we are a contradiction of rural meeting urban. Also have beautiful streams, rivers, and a lot of water. Well, within the country, unlike Japan, there is a lot of water in Japan, but the water is mostly along the ocean, whereas in Lesotho the water runs in the country. Build your own fire and prepare your own food. So yeah, I would like everyone to visit Lesotho and have our hospitality the Basotho way.
ありがとうございました。今日は本当に貴重なお時間をいただいて 今日はここ赤坂のレソト大使館でモゼット大使にもうお時間作っていただいて、このレソトの紹介を皆様にさせていただきました。まさか踊っていただけるとも思わず、でもね、こういうなんていうのかな、素敵なフレンドリーな皆さんの国なんですよね。私もこの最初にお会いした時にこの大使のこのお人柄に惹かれて、この親善大使を引き受けることになったんですよ。とにかくですね、このコロナ禍が過ぎて、私もまだ行ったことはないんですけれども、この素晴らしい天空の王国にね、みんなで遊びに行ける日が早く来るようにということを祈っております。ちょっとでもその前にね、このレソトについて皆さんにも知っていていただきたいということで、その第一歩でした今日はありがとうございました。大使、本当に今日はありがとうございました。
Thank you.